Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report news break. Well, today, thank you guys for taking a news break with me, a break from the news. We're going to talk about the things that you want to talk about. That's right. What are people saying on the internet? Well, I want you guys to go around the net with me, WD3 in the Hill Report news break. We're going to talk about Brittany Murphy's father says that he disagrees with his daughter's autopsy. He's saying that it may be related to what's going on in the Diddy case. That's what he's saying, and he's all over the news saying that. Also, shocking footage of Kamala Harris dating Montel. I think that's Montel Williams, and he's got another woman on one arm, and he's got Kamala Harris, the future would-be vice president, on the other arm. Montel Williams must have been. I remember that guy. He was a pretty popular talk show host back in the day. I don't know if he still does it now. What else do we got? We just got shocking footage for now. Also, the war in the Middle East is intensifying. They have an airstrike by the IDF has killed Hezbollah leader Nasrallah. That is going to send shockwaves throughout the Middle East, throughout the resistance. And I'll tell you what, even Russia says this is going to increase the tension and spread the war even further. We are in World War III. Definitely, without a doubt, it's going just the way Albert Pike said it was going to go. If you guys look up the Albert Pike Three World Wars, his letter in 1874, it might have been 1871, to Giuseppe Mazzini. That's right. That letter will make your spine curl because it tells of each of the world wars, the lead up and the aftermath, exactly how they went. And this was 40 years before World War I. So, I mean, are they following a plan? I don't know. Are things happening organically? I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what's being enacted. Bible prophecy, for sure. Well, I want you guys to sit back on this Monday. You just got off of work. You worked your tail off. Now I want you guys to go around the net with me, WD3. Comment if you have anything to say on any of these stories, anything to add. We're just going to skim them and get clips. Hey, we're going around the net.
Out of the Middle East, U.S. officials are confirming to NBC News that they have the view that it appears an Israeli ground incursion into Lebanon has just begun. Israeli officials had said to the U.S. that the incursion would be limited in scope, scale, and duration. That's their account. U.S. officials say so far that is what they are seeing. This is days after Israeli airstrikes killed the longtime leader of Hezbollah in
Brittany
Lebanon.
Murphy was took out by Diddy. I have seen this going all around TikTok, and we are about to deep dive this and all the crazy information that I found that might just connect her passing to Diddy. It was reported that Brittany Murphy passed away due to pneumonia, the same way as Kim Porter, even though her father did his own toxicology report on Brittany Murphy after her autopsy, and he said that he found toxic metals in her body.
Today, new shocking allegations coming from her father, who says she was poisoned. And Murphy's father, Angelo Bertolotti, and family friend Julia Davis are joining us now from Los Angeles. To the both of you, thank you so much. I know this is difficult. I'm sorry for your loss. We appreciate you being with us because this is really shocking to a lot of people, hearing that you believe that she was poisoned. Mr. Bertolotti, why do you believe that? Why do you think that she was poisoned?
Well, it's very suspicious, and I read the reports on the toxicology reports, and everything sounds very, very, very more or less suspicious. And I feel she was poisoned. There's no question about that. And I feel she was murdered.
Julia, was there something specific in those reports that he's talking about that leads you to believe that it was poison and not natural causes? Yes, from the very beginning, AJ always believed that there was something very odd about Brittany's passing, and then reviewing autopsy reports, we could see that there were multiple symptoms that would usually go with poisoning, and then the test results confirmed that, where the lab found 10 heavy metals in very high quantities. So we do believe that it was poisoning, and we would like to have it properly investigated, since the coroner never tested for poisons originally.
Now, the crazy thing is that Kim Porter and Brittany Murphy's coroner was the same person named Ed Winters, who actually passed away before Kim Porter's second autopsy report was finished. Ed Winters worked on people like Paul Walker, Tom Petty, Brittany Murphy, and Michael Jackson. And then I found out even something more crazy. So do you guys remember Harley Pasternak, the trainer that was CIA that Kanye talked about trying to off him and other celebrities like Aaron Carter?
Harley Pasternak followed me to the fucking hotel. The nigga killed Aaron Carter, and now they acting like they won't clear the Backstreet Boy sample. You get what I'm saying? Harley Pasternak, Pusha, your trainer. Harley Pasternak, Jay-Z.
Harley Pasternak worked with Brittany Murphy before she passed away. Harley Pasternak claimed that Brittany Murphy's husband hired him to work with Brittany, but when she came into his gym, he was sure that she was under the influence of something. Yeah, right. And what makes everything even worse is the fact that Brittany Murphy dated Ashton Kutcher around the same time that he was best friends with Diddy. And it's been alleged for years that before Brittany Murphy passed away, she was getting ready to expose SA that was happening in Hollywood. And we know even though Ashton Kutcher was friends with Diddy, he worked at an organization for these SA child and women victims. That was up until 2023, until Ashton Kutcher decided to resign from Thorne because he sent a letter in support of Danny Masterson, basically discrediting all of his victims and saying how much of a great guy he was. So a man for years that sat on a board trying to help women and children, that was also friends with someone like Diddy, was dating Brittany Murphy, and she was allegedly getting ready to expose the industry in some things that she knew. And Harley Pasternak just so happened to be around her right before she passed away. Nah. All of this shit is absolutely crazy, but if you guys want to keep following me, head on over to my YouTube. I am going to put my name right here. I am now starting on YouTube, and you guys can follow this journey along with me even more than here on TikTok. But you guys let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
On the hurricane, Mr. President, why weren't you and Vice President Harris here in Washington commanding this weekend?
I was commanding. I was on the phone for at least 2 hours yesterday and the day before as well. I commanded. It's called a telephone.
Is it
all my security people?
Is it not important for the country to see?
So it is official. I got a text. Somebody, my friend said Pete Rose passed away. I looked it up on Wikipedia. This was like 30 minutes ago. It didn't show, but then I looked like 5 minutes ago and it did, and now I just got a news alert that said he did. All-time hits leader Pete Rose, 4,256 hits. Rest in peace. Sad day in sports. Earlier it was Dikembe Mutombo, now it's Pete Rose. Great hitter. Switch hitter, in fact, as well. So rest in peace, Pete Rose. I met him one time in Las Vegas, actually. So he was doing a signing out there. I think I still have the photos somewhere, maybe videos, but it was a while back, like probably 20 years ago. But anyways, God bless. Peace.